It's Mack June TV. It's Pirate Ship Radio.
You done switch it up on me?
Oh, we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up tonight.
You ain't tell me about this, but I'm ready for it. You know I'm ready for it.
All right, keep it like Old Cities 1035.
Feonyx Monroe.
That ain't what y'all know me about.
Feonyx Monroe, you are now on Mack June TV.
Y'all know me.
Let me talk my shit.
I'm out and about to do this interview about this book that I got.
I'm turn them up.
It is on Amazon and it is published by Bell Publishing. Go online, check it, peep it out, get it, read it. It's about to be more in your face than what you think.
All right. Hey, it is.
They were trying to get me in, so they told me to get here at 6:30, but I didn't get here at 6:30. You want some water or something?
It's Pirate Ship Radio.
You always lie.
We need to do a reel on Mack.
You always lie.
I can lie right now. I'm in Facebook jail, so I can't.
There you go. That's why. That's why.
You got 3 more days, huh? 3 more days. Oh.
I got probably like 12 hours.
All right, so we got the Pirate Ship Spotlight. We about to get jumping off, man. I got a few records that we going to play tonight, and then we going to come back. Because, like I said, we going to switch things up on the Spotlight tonight. Usually we bring in an artist as far as music. Right. So this person that we're going to bring in tonight, they are not rapping. They are not singing. We have an author in the building. She has a story, and we're going to hear about this story because it's a great book. And it's just getting big. It's just getting started for this young lady, okay?
You know what I like to do.
What's that?
Ladies.
Yeah, we know that.
Let's go.
All right, so before we do that, let's go and jump into the spotlight. You want to get a couple of records in real fast?
Let's get it.
We're going to chop it up, man. Let's give it right now, man. We're going to make love in Cali. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Because this is the place to be right about now. As cold as it's getting, Cali ain't a bad place to get, right?
Already.
Take Caleb. Make love in Cali, baby. Old Cities. Pirate Ship Spotlight.
All right, the books will be here in 15 minutes.
Okay.
I had a backup plan. I'm calling. He was like, ah! Like, I got it. I did it like that on purpose to be different, but I wanted the two characters to come together and do something different because nobody's ever wrote a book like that. So basically, that's how I got everybody's attention of how I wrote it.
Okay. We coming in after this.
You got the fan on?
Yep.
That's Elena today right there.
Yep.
But we did those graphics because when you look at the side of it, it's I love Robert. I actually, what it is, I'll have to explain it because people, what do you see when you see that?
I thought I saw a fetus in the neck.
No, that's Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Right. All right. Well, I think
She gonna hurt me today.
What's up? It's your girl Ishavon, and you are tuning in to One Eye on Power 103.5.
It's Pirate Ship Radio.
Yeah, Ishavon didn't tell me. How come I didn't get that?
No, she came with somebody.
Oh.
And so while she was here, I was like, you gonna drop for me.
Yeah.
She came with.
It's Mack June TV.
Hey, right. What I lit in this thing, y'all. Y'all don't even understand right now. Like, that song do something to him, man. For real.
Check it out. We turned up one time, man. 103.5 hip hop and R&B. It is 6 minutes after the hour, Old City. I think we should step outside and just cool off a little bit.
Cool off. It got hot in here.
I lost 4 pounds during that song. During that song right there. I played that record for a reason. Not because just because I love it. Right? Because we got a boss in the building with us, man.
Big boss.
All right, so like I said, the spotlight, we kind of switch things up. This is not a musician.
Right.
We got somebody who has a book out.
Yes.
That we are going to talk to right now. Welcome to the Pirate Ship right now. Feonyx Monroe is in the building. What's up with you?
What's up?
Okay, so let's jump right into it. You got this book that is a hit. That is out right now. I remember when you brought it to me. We sat down, we chopped it up. I think we did it. We actually went on air and talked about it, right? A couple years ago, right? We did it in the daytime, right?
Right. That's
all right. So now, the book when you came, Where is this book at now? Where this thing has grown legs.
Yes, it has.
All right, tell us about it.
It really has.
It's
Let's
Pirate
see.
Ship Radio.
From starting off when I actually came in the first time, it's been 2 years.
Yes.
So some people that are higher up caught wind of the hood Chameleon.
Okay. Now, when you say higher up, explain what you mean by higher ups.
The Hollywood people.
The Hollywood people. Right, absolutely. All right, so now we're talking about this book that you got. It's called Hood Chameleon.
Right.
All right, so first of all, explain that term, Hood Chameleon.
Okay. We are all chameleons in our life.
Yeah.
No matter what we do, we got 2 or 3 sides to each of us.
Okay.
And the reason I said hood chameleon is because in the hood, you got to be a chameleon. You have to be so many different faces to get done what you need to get done in the hood. Because the hood is life or death.
Yes.
Either you die or you going to jail. And
those are 2 of the biggest options.
Right.
Absolutely.
For real.
Yeah.
So that's why when I did the cover, everybody sees something different.
Okay.
So technically the cover, it's death. Her face is a skull, it's death.
Yes.
The tattoo on her neck is a chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
And the brain, if people see a brain, they see different things. Technically, it is a brain, but it's a family tree.
Family tree.
Yep, I see a tree.
Yeah, I see a tree.
I see a tree.
I see all the tree limbs. And I see a tree.
I see a tree.
I know a tree when I see a tree.
Right.
That's a tree.
But I can see how she's saying that it could be different though, but because it looks like
people can't interpret it as a brain because of all the different, the brain, the highways
muscles,
and everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So technically, when I did this, shout out to my graphic designer, love him to death,
Okay.
Robert DeMayo, LC Graphics, love you, love you, love you.
Okay.
Gave him 3 pictures. I told him kind of what I wanted, gave him a description. He said, okay, I got you.
Okay.
That's totally his design.
That's his design.
That's totally his.
Okay.
The second book, which will be out soon if I quit procrastinating.
And that's the one that you sent me a while back.
Yes.
The artwork for that one. The cover
Yes,
work
he
for that
did the artwork for that one.
Okay.
So dope. It's called Genesis and Secession.
Okay.
That will be the end of this series.
Okay.
But if you've read the book, you know I left it open.
Yes, you did. You did. You left it open. So it's guaranteed to be a part 2 or a continuation of.
Yeah, it can be.
There's
Any
a
route that I want to go with my 2 characters, Emerald and Pharaoh, I can take it there. Because I gave you a brief glimpse into their life.
Right. Okay, so we have, like you said, you have Pharaoh Ramses.
Yes.
And we have Emerald.
Emerald Jordan.
One is a male, one is a female. And the stories go back and forth, and then eventually they intertwine at some point, right? Correct. I don't want to give away the book because you got to go. You just trust me, old city. You want to read this, right?
Correct.
Okay, so the characters, how, without giving away too much, give us a little bit about Pharaoh and Emerald.
Okay, so when you read the book, I'm gonna be technically honest. Each chapter is about every other character. So the first chapter you're going to read, Ro introduces himself, tells you about him. The next chapter, Emerald does. But the twist is, Emerald is talking about the 90s, and then she's going to the present.
Okay.
Pharaoh's time is now.
Yes.
So when you listen to the story, and it kind of takes me back because when we was growing up in Broadway Park, in the 90s, we saw the hustling. We saw what people did. We saw all the dirt. We saw everything. So technically, I brought all of that back so we can revisit it, how she got to where she is today.
Yes.
So that's back then, dope dealing, nickel and diamond, crackheads.
All the things that went down.
That went down.
It's still life. That's still life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Pharaoh's life is, a little cocaine, a little pill popping. Yeah. Because that's what
that's what they do today.
That's what they do today.
Exactly. Back then, it was just you smoked or you drank. Yeah. Now it's you smoke, you
popping pills,
you drink and you drink, and I mean it as a difference because you can drink liquor, but then they have drink that you drink. Right. They got pills of all sorts.
Right.
And all kinds.
They call it scissor.
Yeah.
Scissor.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. There was a version of that as well for us in the 90s.
Yes, it was.
And it just wasn't the way it is now.
Yeah.
Right.
You
I
know,
can understand
back
that.
then, you know, ours it was colorful. Like it had the Jolly Rancher. Well, anyway, we're not even supposed to. Yeah, so anyway.
You putting them up on game, what I
Well, you gonna make them go get some.
Yeah, you gonna make them go get that
Bootleg
thing.
not open anymore.
Right. Boots and saddles does not exist.
Right.
We're not far from where it was.
Right.
All right, so
We just talking, y'all. We just talking.
right. All right, so now with the book, like I said, it goes back and forth between the two characters.
Right.
Very interesting thing, especially when you look at their backgrounds with the surroundings, the family members, the
Right.
close friends,
Right.
the realization of the characters of who their people actually are.
Right.
You know,
Right.
growing up when they came to that realization. So, Hood Chameleon. Let's talk about Pharaoh because there's a lot of people that's like that. Like you said, as of today,
Right.
there are people that are you see in the hood a lot. You see them around, but they are not necessarily from the hood.
Correct. Because without giving it away, Pharaoh is not from a hood.
Yeah,
He has no idea
of what the hood is like.
what the like. He kind of know because of his background. Because his
Yeah.
grandpa is a big dope dealer.
Mhm.
He had his own little black mafia
Yeah,
running, selling
absolutely.
dope. But his mother kept him away from that. So he actually reconnects with that side of the family. He's already doing it, but he meets them.
Yeah.
It takes it to a whole new level. Because he says in the book, I'm going to quote the book, he said, you know, everybody want to be a boss, but I want a king. I want to be a king.
Yeah, big time.
He said, because king's memories last forever. The bosses
Okay.
always die.
Yeah, and there you go. However, the crown on that king's head is very heavy.
Right.
Very
Right.
And he finds that out
the hard way.
the hard way. And- okay, so now let's talk about the legs that it has grown.
Okay.
The book itself. All right, like you said, there's people that got a hold of it. They was like, hey, where are we at with this now?
So I'll tell you how that came about. I actually got the pleasure of meeting someone who worked in Hollywood.
Okay.
She actually worked on a couple of movies that we mentioned.
Yeah.
And she read my book and couldn't put it down, read it in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got a phone call. Can you give me permission to turn this into a script?
Mhm.
I was like, what? Sure. So I said, I'm not giving my rights away.
Right.
You-
First and foremost.
no rights given. But yeah, sure. You are more than happy to turn it into a script.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned to script write. I'm not a script writer. That is the hardest thing on the face of this earth.
It is.
I am not that detail oriented. Praise God that she was there.
Yeah.
So we use a program. It's called Celtics. I can see what she types. She can see what I type.
Absolutely. I'm very familiar with it. I've used Celtics before. Because
Okay.
I'm right back and forth
Oh, that's neat.
with some other writers as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm going to eventually start getting writer credits as well. Absolutely.
You're right.
And I'm writing currently, well, no,
Right.
not about me.
Not about yeah. Come on, One Eye. You know how we do it.
I don't even want to say that because my pen might break tomorrow. So I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
It
For
is
sure.
a tasking thing.
Yes,
and
it is.
I'm going to be very honest. I'm not that detail oriented mentally, and I'm not a television person because, and I will say this much, they wanted to do a TV show. Now it has evolved to a TV series.
Okay. Okay.
So the pilot is done.
The pilot is already done.
The script for the pilot is done.
Okay.
It is in the hands of where it needs to be.
Okay.
Let's
And
go.
so, but we're not going to talk about any of these people
I can't.
that are we're not okay. I understand it, and I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand it. I do understand that because I had Melissa Williams here,
Yeah.
and we talked about the things that she had going on, and all she could tell me is that hey, I have a new series that's getting ready to start. Tyler Perry wrote, produced, directed, and all that kind of stuff, and now I understand why she couldn't tell me much about it because the shows that she's doing are the two of the biggest shows on BET. So Melissa L. Williams, shout out to her for the things that she's doing.
Right.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so I do understand that.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
you got to be. You cannot say too much of nothing.
No.
But there are big names involved.
Oh yeah.
Very big names.
It's always good to keep some stuff private, though.
Yes.
Like, you
Right.
know, because
Absolutely.
you got to give them something to say, whoa, mouth dropper.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Mouth
Right.
dropper.
Yeah. Can't give it to them all at once.
Right. Mouth dropper.
And this became bigger than what I thought it was. because I'm gonna be very honest. This book is mostly about my dad.
Okay.
He's from Oklahoma City. His name is Cheetah Gates.
Okay.
He's no longer with us.
Okay.
But before he passed away, he was like, I want somebody to tell my stories.
Yes.
So I had to put a twist on it. You know, I can't just
put him out there. Like
put him out there. Put daddy out there like that. Put him out there.
Okay.
And, you know, like you said, you got an original copy, and I was fortunate enough that the graphic designer, Robert DeMeo, hooked me up with Bell Publishing, Courtney and Kenyatta.
Okay.
So they actually revamped my book and put it back out, and that's why you have the version of it that you have today.
Okay.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Even though I want so now I want to read the edited version of it just to see how it differs from the original copy. You know, it's like I know the story, but I just want to see, what the changes.
Right. And they did some good changes that needed to be done to the book to update it. So, and I appreciate Courtney and I appreciate Kenyatta. Yeah. Because without them, I probably more than likely, the story would have got there.
The Courtney and Kenyatta you talking about, they are, is this a black-owned publishing, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Just
They're
sure.
sweethearts.
Okay.
Yes.
Who published it?
Right.
It's 284 pages in this book. She said somebody read it in 24 hours.
Yes.
So this book is good.
Well, when she gave
I'm ready to read it.
When she gave it to me, I just kind of like, when she left, I kind of like opened it and kind of like skimmed through it. And then what I found myself that same afternoon was reading it during the commercial break. So I was like,
For real, I'm ready.
I knocked off about 2 chapters before I left that day.
I'm ready.
Before I left the station that day. So yeah, it's a good book. Real good book.
We got
I
signed
read it
books.
again.
We got signed books in here.
Yes, we have autographed book. And I just want to, like I tell everybody else that come and sign things for me, when you do become big, famous, and rich and all that kind of stuff, I'm letting you know right now. I'm going to sell your autograph. Selling your signature. I'm just letting you know.
No, he ain't. He ain't gonna
You know, we go back 30 years. And you
don't do you like that. Look. You're right. Hey, I want to say it's always an honor for me to be sitting next to another female boss in the building. Like, I definitely appreciate your presence and for coming in, and you're teaching me something, because I might want to write a book one day. You know?
It's a commitment.
It's possible. It's very possible.
Anything is possible. It's a commitment. It definitely is a commitment.
Yes.
Because this second book, when I say I was going to turn it into 3, and I ended up turning it into 2.
Okay.
Because it's one of those things I'm a perfectionist, but then again, I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why I love Courtney, because she knows when she edits my book, she knows exactly in my mind, okay, I got you. I'll fix it.
Right.
All right. Well, Feonyx, we do appreciate you coming through. Where can people find this book at right now?
You can actually go to bellpublishing.com and pick up a book, and it is also on Amazon.com.
There you go. Feonyx Monroe with the book Hood Chameleon that is turned into a script. It is going to be a series. It's going a movie as well, right? Are we doing a series or just a movie?
They changed it to a TV
It's
series.
going to be okay. So no movie at all, just a series only.
Yeah, that's
TV series coming up real soon.
Y'all heard it first.
It's Mack June
Yeah,
TV.
I definitely gotta have that. All right, so let's get to some music real quick, man. This is a brand new album off of Drake and 21 Savage with that collab album they just dropped. This is that Rich Flex O City. Keep it locked right in here. It's Pirate Shit Radio, Feonyx Monroe.
Yeah. Right at 15.
15.
Hey, whoa. You want to get some pictures?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get some pictures.
Shout out to Mack June TV. Basically, all I got to say is get the book Hood Chameleon. It's a winner. You'll love it and you can't put it down.
And who's the author?
Me, Feonyx Monroe. You can get it at bellpublishing.com and you can get it from amazon.com. Go copy one.
Hey, man, she said she need the heater, man. She said she need the heater, man.
I'll be all right.
She need the heater.
The heater? I mean, the heater. You need this?
Nah, keep it. Because I see you in there. You had your towel.
I thought she needed a thumper.
Nah, not that kind of heater.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, we got to go outside.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, baby.
What's happening, Mack?
You got it. You know it.
On your phone?
But this wasn't even recorded.
It is recorded. Mack June gonna have it.
Okay. Well, you know,
you
can tag me on Facebook.
Gotta be on something with something.
You're welcome.
Hey, what's good with it, man?
Double D's in my brassiere. Face is top tier. First to watch my story, but don't like me. Bitch is weird. Don't understand, I'm not my bitch.
I want my name up.
Look, mine say the June bug.
Yeah. She probably didn't know my name. Though. Like, can I introduce myself in the correct way? Y'all, that's it.
Since you wonder why I took so long.
What I? Look, what I don't be a hater.
Don't what?
Don't be a hater.
I was reading I was reading inserts. We was doing that. Cut.
Go ahead, man. Yeah. Do your thing. I'm definitely reading it now. I'm promoting this.
Yeah. So we're gonna take. I don't know. They kind of have a. Mario.
Yeah, I know who it is. Yeah.
On Power 103.5.
Tap in.
Okay.
Tap in.
Oh, really? Is that how you feeling?
Yeah, they gotta come to the El Fandango tonight, cause Jacquees finna turn up tonight. Hey, Tara T gon' co-host tonight, and we gon' be lit in it tonight. Hey!
103.5 hip hop and R&B. You got one eye Tara T on the freestyle.
Hey, you already know. What up, though?
But we are definitely turning up tonight if we have not turned up enough already tonight. Summer nights, even though it's cold outside.
Oh, yeah. I definitely got it. Put that in. Throw that in. Hello.
Yeah. You know who in there?
No.
Lisa Littles.
Is she?
Yeah, you know she wrote a book.
Wow.
Yep.
Talk to her right now.
Right now.
I'm finna come in that motherfucker.
Oh, you know how she looking now.
I ain't gonna tell her we got some horses out here. She gonna love it.
I told her, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, y'all good? Everybody good?
I said, man,
You gotta come by and say what's up to you.
Yes, sir.
Come by and say what's up to you.
That's right, man.
We gotta stop by and say what's up to Mack on TV and 1 hour private shit radio.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
We here.
103.5, so I would get us 103.5 private shit radio this time of night, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
man, we just trying to get some late night rides in. We had to stop by and say hi, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is that Cash there?
It's Cash, man. It's
What?
Cash, man. He
Yeah.
always down for the get down.
He about 12 years old now.
Shit, Cash about 17, 18 years old.
Boy.
Hey, I gotta find this nigga little brother.
Ain't no
Everybody
ain't
name. That's it's Gray.
Okay.
That's Candy over there.
Candy.
Of course. Yep.
Okay. Hey.
Rosa.
Hey, Rosa.
Yeah, we all hanging out with Cash.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
Cash hanging out.
I didn't hang on you. We
Cash hanging out with all night riders, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Cash hanging out, man.
That's how we do it on Pirate Ship Radio. You never know what's gonna be out here when you walk outside.
What's
Yeah.
up, man? Hey,
Yeah.
y'all gonna be...
Uh-oh. She about took out. Tara about took out.
Yeah.
I'm good right here, man. They look real nice from right here.
You look real nice right here. Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey, bro. Let me like.
Mack Jones TV.
Hey, gentlemen, young lady, I see y'all, man. Y'all be good. All right.
It's Pirate Ship
We need to
Radio.
hook back up with the three amigos.
Well, we about to play this one. We about to play this song.
Yeah, it's the crew. This is the crew right here. Man, I ain't seen this nigga in a couple months.
Hey, but the love never changed.
Oh, you already know how to get down.
I ain't seen him since, what was
That's
it?
4th of July.
Block party, yes. When I came to see Lexus. That was the last time.
The last time we had the 4th of July over there.
Yep. She did come through.
Yeah.
I remember. Yes, 103.5 Hip Hop in R&B O City, top of the hour right now. We are about to get up out of here. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch up with Jacquees. He was doing his thing out there at the meet and greet, so we could not catch up with him. We just kind of, it was hit and miss, you know, so.
Hey, you do it for the fans, man. You
absolutely
understand that.
But when it did hit, we was talking to Feonyx
at
the time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't be able to get up. But we are on our way out there. We're getting ready to go hang out with him. Tara T is hosting.
Hopefully they see me in the car listening in. They know we on our way.
Yeah, absolutely. So
the ship stay in motion, man.
So We missed that, but we know that it gets greater later.
Gets greater later.
We're gonna see him tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's all good. All right, so but before we do get out of here, you know how we always do. We got DJ Kane on standby right now. Gonna come through with the mix. Now, also, as far as the mixes are concerned, coming up at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, that's where we DJ Kane also has a mix that is dedicated to the Migos heavy mix.
Yes.
You know, so rest in peace. Take off on this right here. Earlier we started off with the Amigos mix from DJ Steve Nice. So now we got another one coming up at 10 o'clock with DJ Kane. So we got you locked on that. Plus, we've been dropping a lot of Quavo and Takeoff and Migos throughout the show tonight.
Absolutely. Yes, we have.
Yeah, absolutely. So
R.I.P. Takeoff.
Yeah,
Y'all put the guns down, please.
So we got to get out of here. Tara T, how can they find you?
Royal Outsiders and the #1 on Instagram and also Facebook. Royal Outsiders and Get Fit. Get fit. Y'all tap in with me.
Mack June, how can they find you on social media,
You
man?
already know Oklahoma City. It's Mack June TV on all social media platforms. Holla at your boy. Hashtag Mack June TV. Hashtag Pirate Ship Radio. And you're going to holla at us because we keep the ship in motion, man.
Period.
All right. That was hashtag Mack June.
Right.
That's how we do
it. Where can they find you at?
Shout out UnkleBa in your face, man.
Yes.
In the building.
Big Bass, he pulled up. If you happen to pass by the station right now and you see a slew of horses outdoors.
That's UnkleBa in your face, man.
UnkleBa in the crew.
Right,
they done brought the country to me because I don't even do the horses.
You don't do the horses?
I don't do the horses, but they look nice from afar.
We had everything, officially have had everything from lowriders to horses up there at the station.
Okay.
So
y'all done seen a couple bikes out here.
Yeah. That's right. And we also have Feonyx Monroe.
Yes. Also, yes, absolutely.
Man,
shout out to Juice the Mack for coming through.
Yeah. Right.
And the Real Birdman.
Real Birdman
coming through. Shout out to Feonyx Monroe. Y'all make sure y'all get that book. The Hood Chameleon. You can get that at Amazon.com.
Yes.
And BellPublishing.com as well. Is that Bell with an E or no E at the end? With an E.
At the end.
Okay, BELLE. Yeah. Publishing.com. All right, y'all make sure you get that Hood Chameleon.
Go grab that.
You know you see it when you see that black and green cover. Right?
That's right.
So look out for that because that's going to be a TV series coming soon. Also coming soon, we're going to give you the actors that's going to be in it. I know a couple of them, but that is going to be a secret. Tara knows me. I keep them.
Yeah, he know how to cook. He know how to keep them good secrets. I don't like it, but it's cool. It's cool.
That's a good thing because there's a lot of people out here in Old City that has confided in me, and I have never told anything. And they're sitting there right now like, please don't say my stuff on air.
Right.
I told anybody. I soak it up like a sponge.
Take it to the grave.
I soak it up like a sponge, you know.
That's right.
So anyway, let's get up out of here, man. We got to go places to make. You can always find me as well on all social media platforms at You Got One Eye. If you want to be featured on the spotlight, make sure you send those mixed, mastered, and clean records to pirateshipradio@gmail.com. Once again, it's pirateshipradio.com. And pirateshipradio@gmail.com.
Yes.
And those records must be mixed, mastered, and clean.
Yes. Clean.
Right.
Absolutely.
And make sure it's hot fire.
Yes.
Fire.
So we're going to get out of here. We're not going to a commercial break. We're going right into the mix. So I'm not going to be back in 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. We're not going to do that tonight.
Right.
We're getting right on into it. All right. So until next time, keep your head up, put a smile on your face, because everything's gonna be all right. You feel me? It's You Got One Eye. You can't see me, my G. So holla at you, man.
It's Mack June TV.
And it's my brother. I call him my brother. God rest his soul. He passed away 2 years ago. But he put me on an untrained horse. And it took me around a big old oak tree. And all I could see was my head banging on the oak tree. And I screamed for dear life. And they
Pirate Ship Radio.
Looking, I make it, I'm